Update from Hampton regarding cannabis in the city. Tonight, the Planning Commission approved changing the city's zoning ordinance to allow for the production of cannabis oil in one of 6 zoning districts in the city. These will not be dispensaries selling pot for smoking, just CBD oil for patients with prescriptions. Hampton City Council has the final vote. We'll keep you updated.